What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. This is Tuesday Thoughts, and this is more about why does pandering work so well? Like, really think about it, right? We have factions of people who love panderers. And even when these people are saying the most outlandish things, we still have people that love to follow them. I mean, like, to the point of ridiculousness. Like, I've seen so many, whether it's the red pill community, some of these dudes be lying through their teeth, and they just love to still stand behind these individuals. And I don't know if it's like feel good Kool-Aid. Shout out to Manosphere Highlights Daily, because I've heard them say that. But I don't know, man. It's like there's no middle ground. There's no aspect to where you could be like, yo, this dude isn't standing on what he said. We deal with it with preachers, priests, bishops. You see it across the board. They can sit here and tell you what God wants for you whole time. They out here knocking up every woman on the block. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or they stealing your money, rolling around in Rolls Royces. I made videos about people like this before. And for some reason, people will still get behind them. And I wonder why. I mean, Derek Jackson. I don't even like using his name anymore, but I made segments talking about him. It just amazed me at how many women were still following him, even though we knew that he was pandering outlandishly. Talking about, oh, this is okay, even though he knows for a fact that he's making it up. You know what I mean? And men were trying to warn people like, yo, this dude is pandering. He doesn't really believe this. Nobody wanted to hear him at that time. Then you got this guy, No Fugazi. He's going through it right now. Oh, single mothers are just for fun time, pretty much. But the whole time, he didn't got a whole single mother and then knocked her up and doing cringe videos on TikTok. You got Fresh and Fit, Myron Gaines, and the other one. They're trash. Like, they'll tell you, yo, don't mess with these harlots and stuff like that. But then guess what they're doing? Messing with all of them. It's something about these panderers, man, that they can get all of this money. And they breaking in the buck. I mean, now, mind you, these people are bringing in money. Like, I'm not even talking on some funny pocket watching stuff. Like I said, from the preachers all the way through to the panderers on this side. They're all making money. And even when they get found out, people still try to stay loyal. I don't know if it's because we have a sense of loyalty while we do stick with these individuals, or is it just that we don't really want to try to figure anybody else out. You get what I mean? Like, once you figure out, oh, yo, this dude, yeah, he said this, but I didn't invested too much time. I done been listening to this dude for years. Why would I now just back off because I see he's a fraud? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, maybe that's what it is. I mean, I don't know if that's the case. I mean, that's the sense of direction I'm getting, is that people don't want to cut off from somebody they'd invested so much energy to. Or they may have felt that because of their information, it has helped them out in life, which I won't knock. But at the same time, when these people get caught, they never apologize. They don't never say, hey, man, I was giving you the wrong information, or hey, this is what I really believe in. You know, I made these choices, so you don't have to. It's something. They don't say nothing. They just try to act like they never said it. Or if they did say it, they just kind of blow it off like, oh, that's not really the big issue here. But I always wondered, why is the pandering so important? Because now you got this dude, Yada, who's out here saying, no man deserves loyalty until he pays all of your bills, or something in that realm. Like, he just believes that you're supposed to come with money first. And no, it's not about money. You need to come with this first. You know, and some of it, I ain't gonna lie, it's legit. But when you say a woman should automatically get $50,000 just off the back, it's just crazy to me. Because how many people walk around with $50,000? I don't care if you've actually taken care of your life. You got all your bills paid, everything like that. Most people ain't walking around with that type of money. And to just because you're making money because of how you were able to pander to these people and get paid, now you're saying you're setting these expectations and these unrealistic bars so high to where you'll keep people single in order to keep looking and still listen to you, to where they'll never progress. Because, I mean, let's be real. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this one time only, because I really believe this. Everybody settles. If you believe that you didn't settle, or somebody didn't settle for you, you're delusional. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because there is not 100% of things that you do that other person likes. I don't care what you believe. I don't know what they'll tell you, because a lot of people don't like hurting people's feelings. But if we're going to be real, somebody settled for you. Only because everybody is not likable 100% of the time. There are things that you may do that might irk the other person to death. But because they love you and because of all of the positive things about you is why they're with you. You might snore and shake the bed when you're snoring. That might drive them nuts, and then they somehow figured out a way to let your snores massage them to sleep. Who knows? Maybe you fart too loud. I don't care what it is. Stop believing that you are 100% of what somebody wants. Everybody settles. It's just, do you want to grow and happy with this person? You see what I'm saying? So stop letting these panderers tell you, oh, they got to come with everything. If they ain't got everything, then they're useless. Man, get out of here, man. Because most of the people you see who had nothing grew things together, and they're some of the happiest people on the planet. The dude Yada debated with Anton Daniels, and Anton kind of cooked him. I'm just saying, stop letting panderers dictate your life. Same thing I said in my last video about you being a winner. This also applies to that. Stop letting social media tell you that this is all you deserve, or this is all this, or this is all that. And if you don't abide by these things, then your life isn't going to be what you think it is. Man, come on now. Stop letting these people tell you to follow a path and it doesn't have any positive in it. Because if you follow, they got to come with 50 grand off the top, you're not going to find that for real. It's only a certain amount of people that have it, and most of them probably ain't even your type. Let's just be real. And then like the sprinkle chick. Oh, she's teaching you how to be a high class 304 and how to scam dudes out of money. And she has a strong following and giving all this money, but I'm guaranteed I ain't never seen a video where you see the rest of her house. You ain't never seen her dude. You ain't never seen nothing like that. Why? Because she's probably faking the funk. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody found her and she living in a hut with a green screen behind her. I wouldn't even be surprised, just because how much these people lie when they get on the television, or when they get on the online, when they get on the YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. All of these different social medias lying to the world. So stop letting panderers tell you what life is. Actually go outside and live it, because every day is a new day for you to live and learn something new. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section. Am I tripping? Am I just spazzing out? I mean, I don't believe in following panderers just because it's a waste of your time. You're better off living life and enjoying it. But be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.